who's going to win American Idol, but we do know that it's going to be a girl. The top 5, all girls, perform 2 songs each tonight, and our expert panel is here to talk just a little bit about each performance. Brian Mansfield, American Idol blogger at USA Today, and John Freeman, deputy editor over at Country Weekly. All right, we're just going to go in order of performance because it's the easiest way to do it. So we're going to start out first talking about Candace.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run?
Well, there was one of her 2 performances. Brian, tell me what you think.
Well, and I thought this was a really good performance, but I'm also glad it was the first performance because her second one was the Whitney Houston Mariah Carey song, If You Believe, and that was a huge song. I mean, that's a vote-getter song. This is a good song, but it's not a get-out-the-vote kind of song.
And what do you think you're taking on Mariah?
I thought that was a big, almost insane maneuver, but it actually worked really well.
Yeah, Mariah over there almost in tears, you know, like somebody was saying it was like a sisterly love between the 2 of them, like she was rooting on her little sister. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And y'all think she's safe? Any chance of going home?
No, not this.
Not even going first, right?
Yeah.
She's good. All right, let's move along now to our next contestant of the night, Janelle.
Oh, the lonely sound of my voice calling.
All right, a lot of people in our little Idol chat that we have going on think maybe she's in trouble tonight. Talk about what you all think about her performances.
Yeah, I think she probably is. She's probably the least technically accomplished of the singers at this point. And this is one of those rare years where Idol really is, at this point, a singing competition.
Oh, yeah, they're all amazing.
Yeah.
So, John, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, this song in particular I love, but there was just, it was like there was something missing for me, and I don't know what that was.
Do you think she should have sang a more well-known Dolly song? A lot of people were saying, I wish she would have done something a little more.
I
actually like that.
I liked
song.
it.
I thought that was a better choice
I'm
than
a
the
Dolly
Vince Gill
fan,
song.
though.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's move along. Still got a few to talk about. Move on to the next contestant now, our hometown girl, Cree.
She says she talks to angels, says they all know her name.
The judges loved her. We loved her. What did you think about Cree this
Yeah,
week?
and we saw this here. It was weird when she was singing the Black Crow song because she's kind of doing this head bob thing and rolling her eyes, and she just didn't really seem like she was as invested in this song. I mean, this is a song about addiction, and she's just sort of going back and forth. And I mean, she's still really great, and she's not in any danger. But that was kind of a weird one for me.
It was definitely odd for her, but I like that they use the word versatility about her because she is able to sing a lot of different things and somehow make it believable.
Everybody thinks she's safe, but if you're a local, vote for Cree is what they're going to say. Still vote. Moving along to our next contestant, Angie.
I'll stand by you, and I'll stand by you. I won't let nobody hurt you.
And with that song tonight, giving a little bit of tribute to Boston off the top. It was a very pretty song that she did too, by the way.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. It was a great moment for her. I mean, in the minute that she dedicated "I'll Stand by You" to Boston. You know, Nikki made a point that was a great move, not only as a performer, but as a human being.
Yeah, but taking on her other song, though, doing Beyonce, I was kind of like, okay, what's going to happen? And man.
But I actually thought that worked really well. It sounded like something that she would even possibly record.
Yeah.
You know, I see that right in her wheelhouse.
Now, what do you think? The relevance, is that going to help her with the vote getters? What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, and I think the Boston thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a savvy maneuver in addition to being just a touch.
We don't have much
do.
time, so let's move on quickly to the last performer of the night, Amber.
I can't give any more.
Another stellar performance tonight. What do y'all think?
Yeah, and her second one, which was a Barbra Streisand song, was even better. And Randy Jackson pointed out that it was the most difficult song that any of them sang. But every judge on there knows that she's in trouble.
John, you think she's the one going to go?
I don't know if she's the one that's going to go, but she hasn't been polling well, so we'll see.
You think
Could
it's
be bad.
Janelle or her?
Yeah,
You think it's
I think
toss-up?
it'll be one of those
One of the two.
All right, well, we'll find out tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much. Don't go anywhere. Stick around, because if you are enjoying American Idol this year, we have some big news for you coming up about the Idol Tour at 10 o'clock.